Hey everybody, it's Flora. Welcome back to my channel. Today's episode of Fruits Basket, the final, is episode 6. So from the preview images, I'm thinking that's going to be chapters 107 through 109. And then it kind of seems like throwing in 114 stuff, so we'll see what happens. But I'm super excited. I just want to take a second to say I really like the description for this episode on Crunchyroll. I'm going to read it. So the title is It Was So Foolish, and the description is Kyo is thinking about the past, Toru is thinking about the future, but they're both thinking about each other. That is so clever and good, and yeah, that's basically what's gonna happen. I'm super excited, so let's go and get started. Okay, they're starting with 107. I love Haru's so happy for her. She's blushing. She's so happy. It's adorable. I feel like we haven't seen Shisho in forever. It feels good. Oh, they're so cute. I love their dynamic. They're besties and it's so cute. Oh, I'm glad that they're having their own little moment. So cute. Wonder how much Haru's gonna tell them. Aww. I like her hair choice, her hairstyle. It's slightly different than the manga, and it's still the same length though, but the anime adds these little front parts, which is super cute. Aww. No, let's not talk about that. That's too sad. Okay, so the preview pictures, we know we're getting the sheet scene. I really hope they pull it off. It's one of my favorite moments. Yeah. It definitely seems like they're kind of upping the pace of the episodes and chapters. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. Last week's was good though, despite having a lot of content. I think they're gonna pull it off. I'm so excited. It looks like Bakari sweat. Oh, I like his outfit. It totally matches his rosary. Ooh, they kind of changed. They didn't make her face as dramatic, but I'm sure it'll come up again. Oh. Oh, that height. What is that smile she creates? He's always just like, eh. Well, that was fast. Why is he in a suit? It's not really explained. Uh-oh. Wait, man, what was her outfit? Is she wearing the same outfit as the beginning of the episode? I don't think so. This is a different day. We're very close. Okay. We getting down to the deets. That's so pretty. That's Shisho's place? Craziness. Yeah, he's just spouting all this stuff like he knows. Toru, where'd you come from? Did you know all along that it would break? Oh! Oh, this is so cool. Okay. They're really dropping some, like, important stuff this episode. Exactly. That's why everybody's here. Everyone was born in the same time because it's the last banquet. Wait. Hang on, I gotta rewind. Did he just reveal Kurenos is broken? He just... That's... He's saying this in front of Rin! This is not the same as the manga. What is Rin? Is Rin gonna tell everyone now? Oh, so they're including Rin in this conversation. Originally, this was just Toru and Shigure talking alone as they're walking home. Oh, so sad. What is his deal? Like, I think Shigure's just so frustrated with the Akito stuff that he's just like, I don't give a crap anymore. I'm just gonna say what I want. Oh man. That was intense. You said eventually isn't good enough. He's like, I want to accelerate things. Oh no, she's running away. Is Kyo her what? I think they changed the wording. In the manga, she says Kyo. Like, that's who she chose is Kyo. Like, because she loves him. We're getting into some really emotional Toru stuff now. Well, this is the day that she passed. That's so sad. Every time they show Kyoko, I just get sad. Aww. They're so cute. This is like why Toru gets so afraid. Aww. I'm gonna cry. I'm tearing up. It's too sad. So she's walking home after seeing Isuzu. Oh, look at he's like, my Toru senses are tingling. She's upset somewhere and I must find her. Oh, he's like, I'm trying to help you feel better. Yes. She's always able to just show this side of her to him. Oh. Okay, so they're changing things at this point from the manga, but not too much. I'll quickly talk about it at the end. Aww. I like how he's like, I can't go visit, and yeah, here he is. He just didn't want to go with anyone else. Oh, okay, so did they already visit? I'm assuming. Oh, he might be coming before Toru even visited because the grandfather left the food there. Oh, this music is so good. Can you believe it's already been a year? Like, season 1 was the first anniversary, and now it's the second anniversary. So much has changed in a year. Aww. I want to see animated Katsuya. That's so mean. Aww. That's so sad. Kyo's like, I totally get it. Because people said terrible things to him. Exactly. When he was little. Aww. Oh, so maybe she's on her way to go visit the grave? On my way home from my graveyard. Oh, okay. Okay, so she already visited Kyoko, and now she's on her way home? I don't know if I like the pacing of this. She's so emotional! Oh, she's destroying everything. He's worried. Exactly. He's like, I it's okay. It's all okay. They love each other. We know. Okay, so she's been visiting Isuzu regularly. And she didn't really get to see her because of Shigure last time. Aww. That's his grandmother now, yeah. Ugh, so sad. Talk about it. It's girl talk time. Oh, she's like, she's a little unstable, Toru. She's like in tears a lot now. Aww. These moments are so good. Oh, they kept it. Okay, so... Okay. This is happening all at the same time. Kyo's at the grave, and Toru's with Shisho's house. Oh, it's so sad. I really hope they show everything. You know, not trying to spoil, but like the skip chapters that they haven't shown yet, I hope they put them in. She's so cute. Oh my god. Oh, this is the moment that they showed at the beach arc. Like, she literally just confessed her feelings, not to him directly, but they both admit it to each other now. Like, to themselves. So they like really blended 109 and 114. They made it happen on the same day. See, this is the Toru that everyone sees. But I mean, obviously it's a part of who she is now, but this is the real Toru. Right here. Aww. I don't think, maybe they're purposefully not showing his face until later. I don't know. Maybe they won't show it. Who knows? Yeah, this is some dark stuff right here. It's so sad. Look at her. She's opening up to him so much, as always. She's showing her dirtiest side that she feels. She's like, this is the worst part of me right here. And she's testing him. Oh, episode title. They're so cute. She's crying. Look at her. This is what he sees. Okay, maybe that's episode title. He's not officially hugging her yet. Aww. They keep showing like little tidbits of that scene. It's like I want to see the real scene with the dialogue. Oh, the voice acting is so good. You can feel the feelings. Oh, it's so beautiful. They kept it, yes! I wasn't sure if they were gonna include that, because I'll show you after. She didn't even apologize. I wish they kept the Rin stuff with the Kagura. Aww. Aww. Oh, I can see it, kind of. Oh, she just pictured her mom gone. I was wondering, I'm like, why is it just the sky? Oh, that's so sad. She's like afraid to love him because she thinks her mom will go or something. Like, the hat. Oh God. Oh my. I put this over. Oh my gosh. What? His eyes. Oh, the picture shattered. Now I remember. What? That's different. And her picture shattered. That was a really dramatic ending. I don't know what they're gonna do next. Okay, episode title what? Oh, okay. Akito. Overall, I think the episode was good. I really liked seeing the scenes animated, like especially the sheet scene with Kyo and Toru. That was done really well. I liked that a lot. I liked the very beginning of the episode with Rin and Toru, and when they were talking about the cat's room. Yeah, okay, so they changed some things, and this might be a little repetitive for people who watch my manga spoiler videos. Now I'm going to talk about what happened in this episode, and I'm going to show you parts of the manga that they kind of skipped, and I wish that they kept in. It definitely seems like they're picking up the pace with the events going on, and judging from the next episode title, they're just continuing with volume 20 content, like 115 and beyond, and it's like, I don't know what they're gonna do. Okay, anyways, let's get started. Okay, so first, they definitely combined things, like, a lot of stuff was happening on the same day, and like, I felt like some of the transitions could have been a little smoother, like the scene with Toru seeing Rin and Shigure talking together. Like, it's a different day, but I just felt like it was kind of like sudden, you know? And then not knowing what time that Toru is at Shisho's house, and then Kyo's at the grave with her grandfather. Like, I at first didn't realize those were both happening at the same moment. I'm not sure. I like, the pacing wasn't like bad, but it definitely felt a little fast to me personally. I kind of want to know, like, if any anime onlys have any opinions. Like, did you feel the episode flowed really well? Did you feel it was rushed in any way? I'm curious to know. Okay, so first scene, when Shigure says all that stuff about the cat to Toru, this is when they are walking home, and Rin's not in on the conversation. Like, she starts running off, and then he goes after her, and they start talking, and that's when she starts crying more. Rin never knows that Krano's curse is broken, so I guess that's out in the open now in the anime. And then Kyo runs into them and is like, hey, you better not have said anything to her, to talking to Shigure. And then that's when she starts crying again, and she's like, I just want to stay here. And they kept that the same, but they skipped showing Kyo's face. looking down at her, and it's just really sad, and I kind of wish we got to see that. It's just little minor stuff, like, I know it's not going to be exactly the same, but they kept the sheet scene and Toru's like kind of childhood backstory stuff the same, which was really nice. It's very, very sad, and we don't have the full picture yet, so I really hope they include that and not skip it. But yeah, the ending of the episode is so different. Like, the anime never, or the manga didn't have the picture break, Kyo remembering something from the past, like, that's all added, so I don't know what's going on with that. I have no idea where they're gonna go with the next episode. This is how the original episode, or the original chapter ends, is Toru shows Kyo the picture of her dad, and he's like, oh, so you did have a photo that's so like you. And she just kind of has this like sweet, sad smile. And it, the whole chapter is through Kyo's perspective. But yeah, it was kind of a sad chapter, but it kind of ended like nicely, you know? It's like, oh, we just had a very emotional moment, and then she just smiles at the end. But now that's like completely different with the ending of this episode. There's a cute moment in the very next chapter of Kyo and Toru that's like because of the sheet scene, and now I feel like with the pacing, like that might not happen, so who knows what they're gonna do next. Oh, and before I move on to the other content, I wanted to say, when Toru is talking to Rin and Shigure, saying like, the curse has to be broken before next spring, and then she kind of runs off, she actually runs into Kyo, who's at the dojo. So he's in his karate gi, and then she sees him, and he just smiles at her, and like, I really like these panels of her just being like, I'm so sad. And that's when he changes back into his uniform and goes to follow Shigure and Toru, and that's when, you know, that scene happens. Alright, so next I'm going to talk about the scene where Toru basically confesses her feelings for Kyo in front of Rin, and then Kagura runs in and slaps her. So this was sort of the same, but slightly different. I liked how they added the Kyo scenes, like, from previous chapters and episodes. It was really cute to see. And so in the manga, Kagura slaps Toru, and she slams against a wall, and she's like literally knocked out for a little bit, and then Kyo stops by as she wakes up, and she sees him, and that's when they walk home together, and she's like, I have to tell him, and she can't. But instead of that, they did that in Toru's room when she looks at the picture of her dad with Kyo, and so they changed all that. There's this one scene that they skipped, and I really wish they included it. So, as right after Kagura slaps Toru, Rin kind of just stares in shock, and then she grabs Kagura, and she's like, don't push your logic onto Toru. Since when do you think you have the right to do that? Do you think you have the right to hit her? Give me a break. And then Kagura kind of comes to her senses, and she says, I'm sorry, to Rin. And I felt like that was a nice moment between them, because Rin used to live with Kagura, and they didn't always see eye to eye on things. Rin was always very distant, and we know that Rin was abused as a child, so I'm sure seeing her motherly figure, which is Toru, getting slapped like that, really triggered her, and I think Kagura kind of realized that her actions were sort of triggering, so she apologized. I really like this moment, so I'm kind of sad that they didn't include it, but overall it was still good. I do kind of like this one scene in the manga when she wakes up. Toru wakes up after Kagura slapped her and sees that Kyo is at Shisho's house. Maybe they called him and was like, Toru's like knocked out. I don't know. But he's like, you had a fight with Kagura? And he's like, I won't ask about it. I don't know what happened. And he says, are you going to make her apologize? And Toru just kind of smiles and is like, no, it's okay. We're both at fault, and that's why I'm not going to apologize either. And it kind of just showed like this nice strength that she has, how she's like, yeah, I'm not going to apologize for my feelings. I said what I needed to say. Sorry if this reaction's longer than normal. I just felt like I had a lot to say about this episode. Overall, I liked it, but I am kind of concerned. I feel like they're definitely making it faster paced, And yeah, so we'll just see what happens. I'm still hoping for the best. I think they're gonna pull it off, but we'll always have the manga if they wind up changing a lot. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. I hope you had fun, and let me know what you think in the comments. I'll see you next time, okay? Thank you all so much for your support. Take care. Bye!